will be playing Minecraft live on YouTube for the first time. This is my first time going live on YouTube. I'm pretty familiar with how things work on Twitch, and I was wondering how you guys would like if I were to stream on YouTube for a change. Today I'll be streaming Minecraft Hardcore. If you watch my Terraria Hardcore series, you would know, and if you play Hardcore at all in Minecraft, you would know that when you die, you lose all your stuff. So I thought we could give ourselves a challenge with Minecraft, since you guys have watched a lot of my Minecraft videos and I get a high view count on them. You guys have put a lot of positive responses with them. So I decided to start up a Minecraft live series where you guys can like hang out and suggest builds and all that. I don't know a good name for my world, so we'll just call it let me think of a good name. Let's see. I think we'll just name it Hardcore for now. And I'll set a custom thumbnail for the world a little later. And I'm not using a seed, so whoops, we're not using a seed, so this will be completely random. So this is even more challenge. Alright, and I'm not going to be starting with the bonus chest either, because that's borderline cheating. Very, very easy stuff to grab with the bonus chest. Let's hope we spawn next to a village. Hopefully one that has diamonds, because that would make things a lot easier as like a jump start or whatever. If you guys have, if anyone's watching at the current minute, really need to make a countdown timer. And well, I might be talking to myself in the minute, but should really invest in stuff like that and stream a bit more. Actually, the world is actually booting up pretty quickly, considering how much strain I'm putting on my CPU. Okay, the world decided to be a jerk to us and spawn us on the middle of a desert island. You just gotta love Minecraft sometimes. Here, I'll turn down render distance a little bit. There we go, now it should run a little better. Almost looks like 1.8 with the low smooth lighting that I just put on. You know, good old 1.8 Minecraft before I had better lighting and all that. Okay, so we found a cave with coal and iron. So guess we could start getting some resources early on. Found a tree. Okay, so we're not on a desert island. It just looked like it from how slowly it was rendering. Is that a sunken ship? That's just coral. But I'm gonna check anyway. Sunken ships have a lot of treasure in them. It'd be really nice to get like an early head start by finding chests. Actually, I probably shouldn't be swimming around in the ocean, because drowns and stuff can spawn. Those are like really killer at the beginning of the game, especially the ones that have tridents, because they could kill you in two tridents is all it takes to kill you. It's a little bit of play right there too. So in case we find a village with what are they called? Oh, masons. A village with a mason in it, we could trade the clay off to him. Alright, I'm gonna start chopping down this tree that I was going to chop down earlier but never got to. Let's see here. Acacia wood. Alright, I don't expect anything really exciting for our first base. The goal right here, I guess, is just to survive for the minute, because dying would be a bit of a catastrophe here. I'm just gonna make myself a wood pickaxe, dig a little bit of stone in the cave, and then make better tools from there. Let's see here. For those of you who watch my my Minecraft and Ocarina of Time and Minecraft videos, I did turn down the FPS from 30 to 24, so it'd run a little smoother, because it kept dropping to like 26, and 26 is really choppy looking, but 24 just looks so much better. Let's see here, 8 pieces of stone, that's enough for a furnace, but I think I'm gonna keep mining until this pickaxe breaks. That way we can get extra resources. Maybe hide ourselves in a box until daytime when the night happens, but that's kind of boring. So extra stone would be nice just in case we do decide to build a house. Or I might just make myself a little cave home like a lot of people do. From what I did see up there on the surface, no village. However, I bet if we go along the positive, whoops, I took a thumbnail. Let's see, if I go along the positive z-axis, you should be able to find a village pretty quickly. It takes so long to mine coal with a wood pickaxe. You do collect it though, thankfully. Oh hey, I'm level 1 already. There we go, 30 pieces of stone. 32 pieces of stone. 32 pieces of stone should be adequate for what we need. Stone sword. Aha! Now I can fight things. Here we go. Gonna replace the pickaxe that we just beat the durability out of. Stone axe. At this point, a shovel's really not necessary. Oh well, I'll just make a shovel anyway. And a couple torches. That way we can do a little bit of spelunking. Put those in my offhand so that way I can place them down without having to move around in my hotbar. Okay, light up the area just a little bit so no monsters will attack us. It's so nice how in 1.17 they made the ores drop chunks instead of blocks. So now fortune is like 100 times better. Oh, we found a Geode Cave already. Holy cow. Geode Cave first day. I've never actually done that before. We have 6 iron, so we make ourselves a furnace. We should be able to actually smelt our iron and dig up the geodes. Geodes are pretty new. They came out in 1.17. I'm really hyped for the new mob boat that just came out today, and we're gonna like Minecraft Live is gonna have a stream about that, and on the 16th, I believe. Not exactly sure what time and what time zone. Seems that I just dug up the corner, the geode right here. Oh, there's a baby zombie. That's like the first real boss of Minecraft. Yes, the baby zombie is harder than the Ender Dragon. I'm trying to find a way to get into here without the baby zombie spilling my guts everywhere. Stick to the wood pickaxe while we dig up the geode. That way we don't entirely waste our stone one quite yet. I might actually live in here for the first couple of days, in-game days, because geodes are really nice, and if you light it up pretty well, there will be no mobs that should spawn in there. Okay. Alright, there's a big hole right there. There we go, the little demon sees me. Clear up this block up here so that way I can crit him. I should actually be just using the axe because it does more damage. Sure, it's slower. Hey, there's our first little bit of food. Okay, this is a really tiny hole in the wall. So yeah, I think this is where we're going to house ourselves for the first couple of in-game days. Put all this up here. Make it a little more homey. All the zombie sounds are freaking me out. Oh, first bit of damage. Damage is lethal in here. Okay, let's make ourselves a furnace. Make a little bit of iron and get a spyglass first day. I've actually never made a spyglass. Okay, I've made a spyglass once in survival. That's really it, because once you get past like a certain point, by the time most people find geodes, spyglasses are kind of pointless. But us being here so early, that was really unwise of me. Shouldn't have done. Good. Ooh, Mineshaft. That explains all the monster sounds. I don't think I'm gonna go in here yet though, because ooh, minecart chest thing. We can get ourselves some early treasure. We dig that up. All these monsters are. There's probably at least like 20 monsters down here. Mostly spiders and zombies. Let's see, what do we find? Okay, no diamonds, but real food and glowberries, which we can farm later. I'm gonna put all that in my hotbar. That way we can eat it if we see the need to. Probably just gonna get myself killed for walking down in here. Oh, yep, there's our first monster encounter. Oh, there's a dungeon down here. There's a dungeon. I don't want to go in there yet. That explains all the zombie sounds though. Okay, so we'll come down here later. And there. I'd like to get a little bit of armor first. And a better sword for sure. Possibly a better pickaxe just in case we find some treasure down there. I think we can actually sneak up on the mob spawner and destroy it. I'm not gonna burn the chest. That'd be a waste. The chest that we found in the minecart. Burn the wood. Okay, I'm gonna make myself a better sword. I hear a skeleton down there too. You know what? I'm just gonna go and destroy the mob spawner. However, I'm not gonna go directly into it because that would most certainly kill me. I do not have the the required tools for. Oh, would you look at that? Look, there's 3 zombies right there, all very hungry for renaming meat. Along this wall right here. There's nothing that I want right there. Stone right there. There we go. Block that back up. Actually, to get around the spawner, we're either gonna have to go through the zombies or over the water. I'm gonna go over the water because that's gonna be definitely easier. Okay, my stone pickaxe is broken. It's kind of freaky walking through this area full of zombies. Apparently there's going to be a spider spawner down there. Oh, hello. Zombie. Apparently I dug myself into an unseen cave. Full of zombies. I'm just going to gingerly go over there and lock it right up. There we go. Now this should not be a problem. How close to the spawner are we? Thankfully these are zombies rather than skeletons. Or this would be really impossible because, okay. See, look, here's the dungeon. It's right there. There's the spawner. There might be a spider spawner right there too. No, I think I know what I want to do here. Oh. Alright, zombie, you're gonna have to go now. Sorry, buddy. Bye-bye. Oh, there's a bunch of them. There's 5 zombies that just came from that spawner. It's nice how I can kind of hide behind this block for the time being. Keep myself alive. Yeah, they can't hit me. Oh, that's an armored one. Actually, look at this convenient setup. I bet we can actually just farm the zombies this way. Assuming that no skeletons come up from back here. I bet we can farm all these guys for their armor. Did that? No. Oh, he dropped his leather chestplate. Sweet. A little bit of armor. Not very good armor, but armor nonetheless. Try not to get too greedy over here. Oh, and it has great durability in it too. Only 1 box. Dang it. Let's hope it has diamonds. I hear spider. Don't see it though. Was that a chest over there? No. Okay. That's too bad. It's just down here. Have diamonds sometimes. I'm gonna switch over to my stone sword because we've already worn like 1/5 of the durability out of my good one. Okay, there's a zombie right there. There's lots of zombies actually. Can't wait to get rid of these guys. I would prefer to get some armor off them though, because armor at this point of the game very useful, even if it's just marginal armor like leather. But it would save us a lot of time and resources. Let's see, how high is the local difficulty? It is hardcore. Okay, 2.27. So mobs can sometimes spawn with gold armor. No iron armor, sadly. But I'll definitely take gold. Let us go to the nether a bit early if we get gold. We can go into the nether without worry of piglins brutally murdering us. Is that too bright for the zombies to spawn? Or am I just too close? Yeah, I think I was just too close. Why did I only dig that small of a hole up here to crit with? There you go. Put myself a little fence right there so I won't run right off. Man, my avatar looks terrible with leather chestplate. Big creature, you don't belong in this world. Oh, this is great. That zombie dropped a carrot. Now we can start farming carrots. Sometimes, like I think it's a 1 in 200 chance. Zombies will spawn holding carrots, or spawn with carrots or potatoes. So you can start your own garden. I'm just curious what was down there. Didn't think it would hurt if I dug up the 1 block just to see what was behind that wall. Let's see here. Come on. Maybe I just need to run off. No. Alright, I think I'm gonna go down here. Put torches around the spawner to spawn block the zombies. Is that a water? No, it's just a section. Okay. Okay, music disc this early in the game. Shame it's 13. Music disc 13. But gold horse armor and music discs in general, I'll definitely take. Even though it is 13, my least favorite Minecraft song. I even prefer music, the song 11 over 13. You know, the really broken, scratched up one. don't know. I kind of like the storytelling behind 11, but behind 13, there's just like nothing that I can really get. These cross sections are really scary. Floating minecart. Is that like a generation bug or something? I don't know. Wait, can you put a minecart on a floating minecart rail and ride it? That's actually a bit of an interesting question. I'm gonna dig up this chest over here so I don't have to think about it later. This block over here. I think I'm gonna go do a little bit of exploring. Here, make myself some more sticks. It's probably night now, or even the next day in the game. Yeah, it's still the first day. Looking at the game's internal clock. I want to block up all the water, but I'm scared that it'll... Okay, there's some copper. I'll definitely dig that one. Dig all that up for our spyglass. I'm like terrified I'm gonna get sieged by zombies over here, because I can hear like what sounds like hundreds of them. Are they all just below me? No, okay. They're not below me. Okay, this is a... Oh, there's a box. The greedy side of me just wants that. The box. Is this where all the zombies are? There they are. There's all the zombies. All the ones that we've been hearing. I'll take the iron and the melon seeds and the new pickaxe, thank you. Now let's see what's in this one. Lapis. No diamonds. Lapis. I'll take the lapis for enchanting though. I don't know why people keep saying lapis is so like ugly and useless. In my opinion, lapis is a really nice looking block, like item, and I use it in building quite frequently actually. Just scared that they're gonna come up from all those zombies. They're gonna come up from behind me and attack me here. Beetroot seeds, and I can leave the redstone. As a survival player this early in the game, redstone is like next to no use for me. Gotta clear out my inventory a little bit. I think I'm gonna switch over to my better sword while we're down here. Oh, skeletons. Going to stay away from me here now. I have any? Okay, I have cobblestone, so I'm gonna block up all these tiny little pitfalls down in here, so that way I can traverse the area a bit easier. I think oh, wow, I'm Y27, I can find gold down here. Is there another zombie spawner, do you think? Oh, hello. Hi, buddy. That zombie decided to sneak up from behind. Is that skeleton suffocating? Suffocated or not, he's dead. If I stay down here any longer, I'm gonna get myself killed. Oh, but there's gold. There's gold right here. But there's also a spider, so I'm gonna keep my field of view just more focused on the spider than the gold. So that way I could see whether it attacks me or whether it's going to attack me or not. Oh, and there's some lapis right there. Wonderful lapis. Now we can thoroughly enchant things with all this lapis. Now all we need left is diamonds and obsidian, and we can make ourselves an enchanting table. Oh, that arrow almost took a big chunk out of my face. Oh, there are logs down here in the Mineshaft now? Is that a 1.17 change? I'm not playing on any snapshots, so I'm just asking. Take all this iron right here. You can never have too much iron. Good thing I was paying attention, or I could have been in a lot of trouble right there. It's in a pit. These dudes decided to assault me. Let's see here. Is there any treasure down here? Nope, just more lapis. This is one of those annoying dead ends. I'm gonna collect all the wood. This. There's probably a skeleton behind that wall. The mob spawns in hardcore are so crazy. Oh, hello. I jumped like 15 feet right there. Let's see. Look at this rock flesh. I'm on the brink of death. Jeez. Goodness, we have somewhat edible food with us. Blueberries. I want to eat that carrot really badly, but although it does provide good regeneration benefits. Another box of blue torches. Nice. You can always use more torches. Get some iron. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. These zombies are just chilling over here. Goodbye. Bye bye. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, I think that's the first or the second chest that we raided. We destroyed our first one. So we should be on the right track over here. Let me close this. Let's hope this doesn't end the live stream. There we go. No, it should run a bit smoother. There we go. So notice that the FPS was getting slightly choppy there. Did it not pause my game when I did that? Oh well. I play a lot of LAN with my like local area network servers with my sisters. So it's kind of become a habit that I don't press pause when I. Oh, there's a creeper. There's a creeper. I'm so grateful that the water is here. Please don't kill me, Mr. Creeper. Okay, he's dead. Oh hey, this is all the stuff that I blocked off earlier. All the zombies just decided to chill out right there. Alright, it should be day now. I think I'm gonna pack up all my stuff and move. Gotten everything out of that mineshaft that I want for now. Oh, I got a saddle down there without noticing it. Nice. So when we find a horse, we can tame it and put on the armor and just go elsewhere. Okay. I want full amethyst crystals here, so we can. Oh, nice. We got 4 out of that one. 4 out of that amethyst bud. Now I can get ourselves a spyglass. I think that one's a full one as well. Okay, we got 4 out of that one as well. Oh, that one dropped a little bit out of my range. Do they all normally drop 4? I don't play a lot of caves and cliffs, or the 1.17 update, so I'm not 100% sure whether they always drop 4 or not. Okay, yeah, I think they always drop 4. Okay. Let's see up here. This is where we came through. Oh, little amethyst bud decided to pop up while we were caving. Yeah, I'm gonna close some stuff here. That way I can run just a tiny bit better. Don't want to dismiss any of those. Oh well, I'll just leave them all open. Oh, and I accidentally launched Terraria. Whoops. And I guess you guys would be getting both a Terraria and a Minecraft stream at the same time. Well, I'm gonna close Terraria for now. That was a very nice, very short Terraria Minecraft crossover stream right there. It'll actually close. Don't want to press Alt F4 just in case I accidentally close my OBS. I've done that before during one of my videos. Thankfully I was able just to glue the two sections together in my editor. There we go, there's the light of day. Let's get out of here. We can use some more coal. And we've gotten so much out of that mineshaft. No diamonds, sure, but it's still stuff nonetheless. Turn down the render distance a little bit. Max frame rate 30 FPS. Lower the lighting level down there. Details, and I'll lower details just a little bit. There we go. Look at how much better that runs. That looks so much better for you guys on your guys' end. Oh, there's a little cave right there. I think I'm done caving for now, though. We've had quite the experience in our mineshaft. I don't know, blow over the details. I can't see like anything underwater anymore. Oh well. We don't plan on too much water exploring, thankfully. Or at least I don't. Streaming for half an hour now. There's lava. Ooh, this would have been a great speedrun seed, because that's an abandoned village. Those are really rare. I think that's like a 2% chance. I cannot remember because I don't play a ton of Minecraft anymore. You don't really truly quit Minecraft. You just take breaks. Minecraft is that game that you always come back to at some point, no matter what. This isn't my line. I'm just quoting from the internet here. Let's see, chop down this whole tree. I think this is my first or second time finding an abandoned village like this, where it's run down and put by like overrun by zombies. What can we toss out? I think the beetroot seeds have got to go. Sorry, beetroot seeds. Turn all this into wood. See, oh, there are banners on that. Well, this almost looks like the village in my friend's SMP server. Okay, there should be monsters, so I'll take a look out for those. I think we can throw out this extra lapis. I have 64. That should last us a little while. Okay, got ourselves a bed. Beds are so useful. That sound freaked me out just a little bit. I haven't seen any zombie villagers yet. So you can collect the hay bales. Too bad in 1.16 I think it was, they changed how collecting hay bales work. So you can't use it with a pickaxe anymore. You have to use a hoe to dig up hay bales faster. Make ourselves some bread over here. Bread's a really good food for the beginning of the game. There you go, that should give us 9 bread. I'm just gonna sleep in this bed here because nighttime is almost here. And googly attack is not exactly what I want in the moment. That lava is dangerously close to that house. Sad how all these buildings were attacked and raided. I wonder what the lore is behind these. Is there intended to be some kind of story behind the zombie villages? I don't know. Is there any treasure in the well? No. I've always hoped. There's a cobweb at the bottom of the well, though. That's very interesting generation. I'm gonna collect the banners for myself. They're brown banners, but they're still banners. I love banners so much. You could put them on shields and everything. And keep making a white dot banners because they're really easy. Like, you know, white banners with a red dot in the middle. Really popular. Ooh, melons. I'll take those for potion brewing. If this village had nether warts, we could go straight on to brewing ourselves some potions. I think I'm gonna throw out the rails here, because I can craft those later. Man, my inventory is such a disaster. I'm also going to smelt the rest, like collect the rest of my gold that I've been smelting. That I just used to free up one space. Did this village not spawn with any zombies? It's very interesting. Alright, beds. What else can I... Okay, I'm gonna definitely have to throw something out here. Sword. Nailed sword. I think I can throw out melon seeds now, because I have a full melon. Name tags are too valuable to throw out. Here, I'll actually find a use for the wood. I'm gonna collect the crafting table but leave the furnace. Okay, oh, I had two different slots of pumpkin seeds. Save ourselves a little bit of space. What's up with this house? I've never seen. I saw this house, but I never went in it yet. Show yourself, monsters. Nope, there's nothing in here. It's just a really cool lighthouse looking building. I think that's the entire village. Since it's been raided and all that, there's no treasure left for us to take. Well, I mean, when I hope we found a village, I was implying to not find an abandoned one. I'm still pretty grateful that we found a village, because we got ourselves a brewing stand and a couple resources out of it. Not fall off the cliff here. Bit catastrophic. Let's see, and I'll go into the desert for now, just in hopes of finding ourselves a temple, diamonds and all that in there. I haven't seen any passive life forms in this world yet, like no chickens or zombies or anything like that yet. Shame, because we can actually use meat. I actually should have smelted my copper while we're in the village. Speaking of copper, you voting copper golems in 1.19, I think it is, update. Okay, there's one friendly life form right there. There's a rabbit, and there's an older rabbit, which I'm going to kill for its potion brewing materials, because, you know, rabbits drop rabbits' feet. I will chase you to the ocean if I have to. Oh man, I was hoping I could nail that timing right there. Hey, rabbit hide. No rabbit feet though. It's too bad. Oh, I'm not gonna kill the baby. That's just cruel. Okay, so this is in fact an island, because I think we've hit the other end of it. I don't know, my render distance is kind of low right now, so there'd be less lag on the stream, so I can't really see very far ahead of me. Okay. Yep, this is the end of the island. There's an island right over there though, so we can just go to that. Just sort out my hotbar a little bit better. Haven't used the shovel much. Why did I waste one stone on a shovel? Okay, no ground, please. I wonder what this new island holds for us. Let's hope it's anything good, and let's hope that this isn't like an archipelago kind of thing, so I don't have to island hop. However, that could lead for a pretty cool base. I have thought of an archipelago base idea. Well, on this island there seems to be a lava pit, because that tree is being helplessly burned to the ground. Okay, let's take what we... Oh, no, please don't burn me. Hey, there's sheep. Gonna craft some shears and shear these guys. Make ourselves a nice bed rather than an orange one. I have no problems against an orange bed, but I just prefer brown ones. Cause I mean, not brown ones, red ones. Because I don't know, the red beds are just, you know, olden day Minecraft kind of deal. That's why I love them so much. We got 10 wool out of those 2 sheep. Nice. I'm gonna leave the gray one. Oh, would you look at that? Another village, and this one's abandoned as well. What is with this world and abandoned villages? I don't see any reason why these would be all abandoned. Oh, and this one actually has treasure in it. This one has a blast furnace. I'll most certainly take that. A little bit of gold and some bread. I don't... Why is the bread not rotten? Maybe it's because it's so dry and so hot out here that... I don't know. Minecraft logic, I suppose. Let's see. Took the blast furnace for sure. Definitely want to cook all my ore in that. Oh, I think that's a huge vein of copper down there. Like, you know, one of those really rare veins of copper in that cave. Okay, there's more melons. So I will definitely take those for their brewing qualities. And look at that. Oh, there's our first undead resident. Sorry, villager. Really don't want to have to do this to you, but I don't have anything to cure you. Take the bread. Definitely want to eat that. There's a grindstone here too. That table's made of wool. I have to question these villagers and why they would make their tables out of wool. That doesn't sound like a very good table to me. I'm tempted to throw out the music disc because it's a dislikable music disc. I think I'll ditch the string for the grindstone. How can people live in such tiny houses? I don't know. Mostly because they just hang out outside, I guess. Oh, look at all those banners. Okay, there's nothing useful in that chest. There are more sheep. I can't believe we found 2 abandoned villages in the span of 2 Minecraft days. Well, 3, I guess. But I've never actually been able to find an abandoned village by myself without the use of commands, and here we are. I've found one without commands, like, at all. 2, even. It just blows my mind, because I just never get anything like that. Smithing table. Nice. I'll keep that for if we ever make it far enough in this playthrough to make netherite tools. What do I want to throw out? I really need to sort my inventory, clear it out, because I have so much stuff in here. What would that be? That looks like what's his name from The Office. Throw out the bird poop for the emeralds. Emeralds for sure. There's just grass growing in that chest. Want nothing to do with the grass, to be honest. Okay, so this is what island number 2 had to offer so far. Still need to explore this end. I need our rotten flesh. Level 15 already. Day 3. Okay. There's a cave right there. I actually should have just gone back for copper back there. It's actually a shame how copper has no use other than for decorative building. I love oxidized copper, like the green that it's used for. When you pair it with like dark oak and spruce, you can make like awesome looking medieval buildings. And if you pair it with nether bricks, you can make some really neat looking Japanese builds. Okay, I'm gonna go over to this island, or this land. Desert. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Gonna do a pretty cool clutch right here. Oh, I screwed it up. I couldn't click fast enough. How much damage did we take from that? Only half a heart. Nice. Because beds cushion your landing. It's a pretty new change in 1.14. Oh, that's not new anymore, is it? That came out. How many years ago did 1.14 come out? I can't. Ooh, ruined portal. Sweet. That one has 2 blocks of gold on it. I'm actually really tempted to go into the Nether, but I think we all know how that is going to end. This portal is practically buried. Oh, this one's pretty much a complete one too. I don't see the hurt in going in the Nether really quick. I think I'm just gonna keep migrating until I find a really cool biome to live in, like I do with most of my playthroughs. Okay, I'm gonna toss out the pumpkin seeds temporarily in favor of gold. The gold blocks. There we go. Turn them into ingots, and toss out my sand. Now all I want here now is the chest. Do they still spawn with chests? I think they do. There's a magma block there. Don't want to touch that unless we sneak on it. I found out a while ago that if you sneak on a magma block, you won't take any burn damage. Very interesting. Cobra Gaming has just discovered that the floor is made of lava. Okay, no box. Maybe oh, there's a box right there. Oh, nice. Mending axe and mending pants. Neato. I think I'm going to throw out the stone one in favor of the gold axe. Despite low durability, this axe has got mending on it. And I'm going to toss that out for the minute. Wait till I put on my gold. There we go. Mending armor. Very nice at this point of the game. To build ourselves an ingot with all this stuff sitting here. I think we'll ditch the grindstone because they're kind of cheap to make. I can make that in my with my extra resources later. Let's see. Gotta throw out the chests. Oh well, throwing out everything at this point. What are we gonna throw out next? I wish there was an auto sort inventory button like how there is in Terraria. I love the auto sort feature because, well, it helps cure messy inventory. It still looks really messy very early in the game though when it's sorted, because the game doesn't have a lot to run by with your resources. Come here, buddy. Let's kill the rabbit. Okay, one more hit. There we go. Oh, did it drop its... Yeah, it dropped its foot. Potions. Is that another rabbit? Cool. Kill that one next. Smooth basalt. Basalt. How do you pronounce that? Funny word. Ditch the pumpkins. Pumpkin seeds. Oh, whoops, I accidentally tossed out my sword. Pick that back up. I'm gonna keep my sword for sure. It's the only thing I really had to defend myself out here. Eat the melons for the time being. Oh, thank goodness there wasn't lava right there. That would have been the end of this very good run. I got pretty decent armor, considering that it's still day 4. There's another rabbit, gonna go kill it. There we go, there's actually a rabbit that I managed to get in less than 3 seconds. So frustrating to try and catch. I am over 1,000 blocks from spawn, so if I get lost, this is gonna be pretty fun. All the desert just looks the same, Except for right there. That's some pretty odd world generation right there. Is that a village over there? I found. I really hope that this isn't another abandoned village. Do all villages in hardcore spawn abandoned? Or am I just getting really unlucky? Let's see here. No, that wasn't a village. This is just a new biome. I should have crossed the. I'm in the Desert Lakes biome, but no lake. Maybe it is a depressing place. Let's see here. Let's get some. No, I've got plenty of wood. There's a horse. Yes. Okay. Gonna ride one of the horses. I'm gonna choose one that is my favorite, and then we'll use it to take off. Oh, nice! We found ourselves a plains biome. Sweet. No more migrating for me. Unless the plains biome is like really boring and it has nothing to offer for us. Okay, a little bit of parkour over here. Get up to the horses. Let's see why am I okay? Oh right, you have to have an empty hand to tame the horses. So going to where'd it go? Where'd the horse go? Oh well, I'll just take one of these other ones. Oh, that one's got a lot of health. Lots of health. I'm tempted to give it my carrot because it'll help it get tamed faster. Come on, horsey. I love this horse. Looks really pretty. I like black horses and really white. And like I like all the horses in general, but the plain black ones are my favorites. Okay, this is a really good horse. Give it the armor. There we go. I look like a king on our horse. Now I'm gonna. Whee! Oh, I take damage too while jumping off cliffs. And hard, apparently. Okay. Rivers are really frustrating to cross with horses. Because. Oh, well, I just fell into a pit. Nice. On my horse. I hate falling into these little savanna pits, these little wells that sometimes generate in the savanna, because they're like almost impossible to get out of. Does this horse jump very high? Can I stop suffocating in the well, please? Really helpful, thank you. There we go, now my fat horse should be able to get out. There we go, now we're in our plains area that I'm probably gonna settle in. It's really, it's got like no trees in it though. I'm kind of a wanderer since like, no house, you know. I'm just one of those people who keeps going around and around and around until they find themselves like the perfect area to house themselves in. Let's hope that this plains isn't landlocked by desert. That would not be very good because I just want all plains. Because the plains has so much to offer. Oh, would you look at that? Dogs. I didn't kill any skeletons on our journey. So, no bones. Yeah, this plains is completely surrounded by desert. Yeah, I'm not gonna live here. Bye bye. I'm out of here. Oh, there's a village. It's not an abandoned one either. Well, it doesn't look abandoned. Yeah, there you go. There's people in this one. Oh, this is great. Okay, let's see, what did these villagers have to offer? Okay, lots of wheat for an emerald. I got a couple of emeralds from plundering the other village. Exact same trade as other farmer right there. Are there any villagers here that are not farmers? I think this is an entirely, like an entire farming village community. That's actually a thing, because I'm only seeing farmers. There's a castle, so in some villages, castles have the clergy villagers. I forget what they're called. The ones that are like impossible to trade with. There we go. Oh, that's a beautiful cat right there. No fish. 3 villages in one go. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna just collect this wheat and then sell it back to the farmer who planted it. Okay, let's... Oh, that guy trades carrots. Let's hope this one trades wheat. This one probably trades carrots too. No, that one trades potatoes. Oh, look at them. They're talking with each other. Is that a dead rabbit right there? Why are there 2 dead rabbits? Oh well. Poachers, I guess. Let's see. Okay, this one trades wheat. There we go. I'm gonna just dig up all this guy's resources and trade him right back to him. Nothing like making a villager pay to get his own stuff back. Yo! Should be able to go back and pick up our wheat that we threw out on the ground earlier. Now what does he trade? Okay. Apples and pumpkins. Now. I'll definitely take apples. Let's see here. Oh, there's our wheat that we just carelessly threw around. And I have 9 emeralds, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do with all those emeralds now that I have them. Wasted inventory space. Guess I'll just take all those apples. Golden apples for later. I have enough gold to make golden apples. That is a bit of a waste though. There we go, eat the rabbit. I like trying to see if I can get the balanced diet advancement. The one where you eat up all the, like every type of food in the game. I've only been able to get it once. Oh, there's an Enderman. That's pleasant. I like Enderman. And he just disappeared somewhere. Alright, I have no idea where I'm even going. 3,000 blocks from our spawn. I don't think we're on in the islands anymore. So this is just like open wilderness here. Oh, there's a mountain biome. I'm so excited for when 1.18 revamps the mountains, because the mountains are don't have a lot of stuff in them at the minute. But when 1.18 does come out, there will be all sorts of new things in them. Okay. Okay, yeah, this very well is an island. It's just a very big one. Very big island. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the video here, or the stream here. I think this is actually where we'll set up our base, because I love doing mountain bases so much. There's like so much potential you can do with a... What was my horse just doing right there? And there's plenty of wood here, and lots of places for mining and all that. I think I'm going to leave off here. Thank you everybody for watching. If anyone did watch, have a great day. Thank you.